Hello, here is another question from the series of TMUA papers. This is 2017, paper 1, and we're on question 11. And this one's about a sequence of numbers, and it gives you the rules for the sequence of numbers. It gives you the first term and how you get from the first term to the second term and so on. It gives us the first three terms. It says they're 7, 3, and 1. And asks us to find the value of x100, so the 100th term. So immediately, the moment you see that you're not supposed to be working out all of the first 100 terms, then you're expecting some repetition. That's my first thought, that it must go back to one of these other terms or some other term, 7, 3, 1, or some other term that we haven't yet found. So let's have a think about this then. If we've got the first term, and we want to say check the second term is 3, we need to substitute that in there. That looks quite complicated without a calculator, quite a lot of working out. But it gives us the answer, so we don't need to worry about it. And oh, look here, we've got a 1 here. So if the third term is 1, x3 equals 1, then 1 is easy to substitute in. So let's try that. x4 equals 23 minus 53 over 5 plus 1. So that's minus 30 over 6, which is minus 5. So we've got x4 easy enough. And but we haven't got back to the beginning or any other point. So it looks like we're going to have to substitute back in again, which is a little more complicated. x5 is going to be 23 times minus 5 minus 53 over 5 times minus 5 plus 1. But 5 is actually quite a nice number for multiplying. It's like if you multiply by 0.5, it's the same as dividing by 2. So half of 23 is 11.5, but it's 5 and not 0.5, so it's 115. 115 minus 115 minus 53. And then minus 25 plus 1 is minus 24. So we are now thinking, what's this? Minus this is, well, it's going to be 115 plus 53, which is 168. I'm going to ignore, let's change all the minus signs to pluses. Multiply top and bottom by minus 1. So this gives us 168 over 24, which if we divide by 4, we get 42 over 6, which is 7. So now 7. So 7 gets us back to the first term. So we can say that it goes 7, 3, 1, minus 5, 7. So the period then is 4. It repeats every 4 times. So it goes 7, 3, 1, minus 5, and then goes back to 7. So what about 100 terms? If you've got 100 terms, 7, 3, 1, minus 5, dot, 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 it ends up with 7, 3, 1, minus 5. So you get it, there's no, because 4 goes into 125 times, it just repeats 25 times. So you end up, the very last term is minus 5. Is that in our list of answers? Yes, here it is here. So that's our answer there, A. We're done.